Good evening again. Welcome back. I've got a vegetarian dish to do. In fact, we've got two to do tonight. They are both very tasty, low on calories, obviously, because they're vegetables. And one of them in particular is particularly delicious. There's two particulars. Delicious. It is aubergines stuffed with spinach and ricotta cheese. The other has been a bit controversial of late. Marks and Spencer's have got a big smacking for it because they were selling cauliflower steaks, where basically it's a cut cauliflower. I can assure you I haven't spent £2.50 on each of these. I've got two of these. That's the steaks. One has got a bit of paprika and cumin on it, mixed in with oil. I'm going to do the other one obviously to show you just what they look like before and after you've brushed on the oil and the paprika. The aubergines I rolled up, and I got one left to roll, so I could just show you what I do. And then I'm going to pop a passata with mixed herbs over the entire dish, which I will top up with bits and pieces of leftover cauliflower and aubergine. And then I'm going to pop a bit of paprika on the top and pop it in the oven. This will take about 25 minutes to cook, and the cauliflower a bit less, about 18 minutes I reckon. Cauliflower is about 2 centimeters thick. The slices of aubergine, which are lengthways, are about 600 mil, something like that. So relatively thin. They have been pre-cooked in the oven. I've just a little bit of oil on them, put them in the oven for about 15 minutes or so, having turned them as well. And that softens them up, gives them a really silky texture to them. And it makes them much easier to roll than uncooked. So bear with me while I move the camera and I'll show you the last bits and pieces of this dish. Right, here we are, nearly ready. I'm just going to pop a bit more to finish the cauliflower steak up. A little bit of extra paprika mix here, or paprika and cumin. And that should go down very well. This is the very last piece of aubergine, fairly squishy full of that lovely mixture of ricotta and spinach, which you see there. That's the last one to go in. I'm going to pour the passata mix over. I will, before I pop it in the oven, put a few bits and pieces of cauliflower as well around the edges just to fill it in. And then when I've done that, I'm going to top it off with the Parmesan cheese, which does bring out the flavours. You can breadcrumb the top of this as well if you so wish. And no reason why you shouldn't. It will obviously add a little bit extra to the calorie count, but it might make a nice crispy top. So that's going in for about 25 minutes. I'll put that in about 6 to 7 minutes, and I will show you the results in the not too distant future. Right, we're all back, all done, ready to eat. I'll show you what they look like now, and then I'm off for my supper. Let's see if I can get those up to you. Those, obviously, are the steaks, nicely done. Still a little bit al dente, which I prefer with that cauliflower, but you can pop them in for a bit longer if you like. And this is the aubergine bake, which is just, I mean, it's a meal in itself really. You can have it as a side dish obviously, but it makes a really nice meal. So if you cook it, I hope you enjoy it. Let me know. Thank you.